Okay.
Hold your arms up.
Put your legs up.
Your hands go like this up under his arm. You can't pick them up, right? Well, if we strain, we can.
Okay.
Alright. Shush.
So family at home.
I'll put my hand here. You put your hand on top. Tyler, Gidget.
Aren't you supposed to separate it?
Okay, ready? Now I go.
One at a time. Let's try it. Ready? Go.
Oh my god, that's so freaky.
You know what?
I mean, it hurt my fingers a little bit. But...
Round two.
That shit was
Are you
easy.
sweaty?
No.
We can't. We know we can't have pick him.
Oh wait, no, we gotta try. We gotta try.
We know we can't pick him
You ain't
up.
gotta try. That's
Really
just
try.
Put your hands up.
1, 2,
It's too big.
You know how to do this. Come on, pee. If my legs are going, I'll pee.
you're wasting time. You're wasting time.
Wait, we going backwards?
No, it ain't.
I think we're doing this
No,
backwards.
it's going in order. Go.
Why you so hard in my head? Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all ain't trying. Listen to me. Shush. Let's just do it. Be quiet.
Stop telling me to be quiet.
You don't have to smack his head.
You gotta put your hand on
No,
his
you
head.
do not.
I think you do.
Gidget.
You ready?
I'm not trying.
Fail.
Fail.
She's gonna pee.
She's the worst one.
I love that he gets so mad. It's magic. I'm telling you.
Do it on the floor.
He gets so
Try
mad.
the
Let's not do
floor.
it again. Because we're not doing it right.
Do it on the floor.
Bryce, take me off of YouTube right this second. Or we'll break your phone.
Stop being mean.
Say
Bryce,
hi.
back up. Back up,
I'm
son.
not playing, son.
They're gonna see this and you say, oh my god, it's too mean.
My fingers hurt.
Yeah, my fingers are sore.
We did it to everybody that was at the pool.
Hi you guys, so today we're going to show you how I did an Ariel doll boil perm. I boiled my Ariel doll's perm. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to dip her in hot water in a few minutes, like boiling hot water is what I did with Addie right here. I have Addie now in the background. And I have my two Monster High, the big ones in the back right there. So this Ariel doll was $19.99 and she came with a Prince Eric and Ariel, like a set of two. And she's wearing this type of green dress right here. Let me show you the doll really fast. I have her here in rolls right now and I explain everything that I did. You can get these from Toys R Us. They're around $19-something. It's a really hard plastic. Lots and lots of glitter. It looks to me like a Tiana dress more so than an Ariel dress. But she is wearing some type of princess gown. It's very plain, very light green. Not much to it. And Ariel's has a generic Ariel face, like they all do. This is all her crazy rolls in her hair. You see all of this? This is all perm rods from Sally's. And wax papers. Like parchment paper, which you can buy at the grocery store. I just cut strips and I just rolled it up. So what I did was I took a strand of hair, like a section, small section. You put one paper on the bottom, one paper on the top, and in the middle will be the hair. You pinch the ends of the hair. You take the perm rod and you hold, while holding the hair, you want to roll it up, and you want to put the rubber band underneath it. Don't put it on top. You want to put it underneath it. That way it'll lock in that curl, which is what I did right here. You can see like I did it right here. One on top, one on the other. Roll it up and put the rubber band underneath the doll, like under it, and then snap it in place. Don't put it on top. Put it underneath and snap it in place, and it's going to hold that curl in there until you dip her in boiling water. And also it helps to dampen the doll's hair. So put her hair in a sink, some cold water. That way it gets the doll's hair nice and wet. Brush it out. Make sure there's no mats and no kinks, because when you boil it, and if it has that kink in it, it's going to be permanent. So you just might want to check yourself before you start, you know, rolling up hair. You want to make sure everything's all nice and smooth and beautiful. And you want to put one perm paper on the top, the Ariel's hair in the middle, and one perm paper in the middle. I mean on the bottom, yeah. This doll, she came with it's like the two gelled curls in the very front and like a witchy, coursey hair in the back. Her was very oily, I found. I washed all the gel out. and then I dipped her in boiling water first to relax everything, just to make it one length, and just to relax all her ends, all her witch hair in the back, and get rid of all that gel and all that mousse. And it proceeded to be oily at her roots right here. So at her roots, it will be still oily. I don't know why. I don't know what they put in this doll's hair, but the oil never washes out. I have no idea. Maybe it's some type of glue that they use. I have no idea. But I'm going to be letting her hair dry overnight probably. So you'll probably see this the next day maybe. And I'll take it out and I will show you the after results. So stay tuned. In 2 seconds, you're going to see her hair pretty and princess-like. So stay tuned. I just wanted to show you one thing real quick. Now the hair will be smoking, so don't be worried about it. It's just hot water. Let me show you the hair. It's steaming right now. I don't know if you could see that, but it is steaming hot. It's like burning, like smoking, steaming. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Not really. You can't really see it too good. Well, I just dipped her hair in boiling water, and her hair is smoking, steaming. Hoping that this is going to come off on the camera, but I'm not really too sure. So this hair will be smoking right after you take it out the hot water. Now this is your option. You can either you need to let her hair dry overnight so you can play with her like she's in her little bathrobe and she's going to take out her hair rolls the next day. You can let her dry in the sink. I would recommend you do that. Just let her air dry in the sink overnight. Don't try to blow dry her. Just place her in the sink, in the bathtub, wherever you feel comfortable. Let it dry overnight, and the next day it should be dry. Just you want to make sure the doll's hair is fully dry before you take it out. Otherwise, the curls just kind of drop and not be as curly. It'll be like more so of a wave than a curl. So you always want to, when you're doing a bald perm, you always want to make sure that you let the hair dry overnight, and make sure all the hair is set. Now you just want to put just regular boiling hot water. And dip it while it's boiling, all over the top of her head and everything else. Now you want to make sure that the perm papers cover the whole roll. Don't leave any kind of space out when you put the perm paper on the top and on the bottom. You want to make sure it covers the whole entire hair. And when you're rolling up, there's no like spots that's hitting the roller, because that's where it's going to snag. Like if you were to just roll this without any perm papers or anything like that, or any parchment paper, it's going to snag the hair. So when you do perm and you try to take it out, it's going to snag on the hair, and it's going to be very, very difficult to remove. So that's why you want to make sure to put your parchment paper on there, or you can put perm paper, whatever your options are. And you just want to put the rubber band underneath it and snap it when you roll it. Like one on top, one on the bottom, and the hair in the middle. You want to hold the hair while you're rolling it up. And once you get it really tight, you want to roll it and take it underneath it and snap it in place. That way it doesn't shift or move. So anyway, I'm going to come back the next day and I'll show you the results of the boiled perm I just dipped her in. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so it's the next day and it's around 3 something I think I've been having it. So since yesterday at 12 and then to next day all the way to 3 o'clock, her hair should be dry now. And as you can see, I do have the perm rods in there. They're all still in there. And I hope you were able to see like the steam that was coming out from yesterday. Her hair is all silky straight. When you put it in boiling water, it's not going to melt it unless you touch the bottom of the pot with the doll's head. So be careful when you're putting it in there that you don't touch the hair on the bottom of the pot. So just keep it in the water and it should be a-okay. So I'm going to take one out so you can see the results. See if I can do this on camera. Let's see which one. This one is, I think. Take your elastic out like that. And you want to slide it out. This is why I tell you to use the perm rods. They come out so much better when you use the wax paper. They don't tangle. And there's the curl right there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, you see that? This is like a princess curl right here. This is like curl happiness right now. This is what you'll get. Now, Sally's that do sell these are $1.99 for a pack. They sell different sizes. This is the gray size right here. You'll get this type of curl with this gray rod right here. So I'm going to finish taking them out and I will be right back so you can see the final result with no zhuzhing, no nothing. You'll be able to see it, so stay tuned. So let me show you this real quick. This is her when she's now finished. And this one I rolled away from the face, and this one I rolled towards the face, so you can see what kind of curl you can get. So you want to roll this way, like away from her face, to get this kind of curl right here. And you roll towards her face if you want the curl to drop in front of her face. I mean, you can get whatever you want. I'm going to give you a full view so you can get her real quick. I think she came out very pretty. I'm still going to finger style her hair. I'm not going to try to brush it out. I'm just kind of separate all the curls, because it is very curly and very princess hair. Now this hair was like the one that they sell now with the 2 gelled curls in the front and that witch coarse hair in the back. I did boil her first, and she came out pretty. I think she came out good. What do you think, you guys? I'm gonna finger style her, and I'm gonna come back, just kind of separate all the curls so you can see what it would look like if you were to separate all of this. And hold on. Okay, so I did my best just to kind of finger separate it. It is a little bit wild, but it's cute. So you can see like it's all separated. She's giving me Farrah Fawcett Major right now. If you know who Farrah Fawcett is, she's dead, but you know. She's giving me a little bit of Farrah Fawcett Major with this kind of flippy hair. It's very voluminous hair now, more so than it used to be. It used to be very flat and very witch-like. I'll give you a side view and I'll give you a back view. And it's very, very voluminous hair now. It's very curly and very full and soft. I think this hair is nylon, I'm not sure, but it looks a little bit nylonish to me. You can see it's a little bit frizzy, but it's doll hair, you know, it's not going to be 100% perfect. And it did not fry the hair whatsoever. This hair is still very soft. This is like more so princess hair than the other flat, boring hair. Princesses usually tend to have very big, poofy hair, like this one is. You can see the curl right here. This is after some zhuzhing has happened. You can see the roll result right there too. It's a very, very tight curl, but it's very pretty. In a couple of days, though, this is permanent too, you guys. Once you boil this hair, like curly, it's done. Like it will never go back straight again, not unless you dip it in a pot of boiling water again. That would be the only way you could relax this curl. So once you do this to a Barbie doll's hair, it will never go back straight again. Like not unless you sit there and boil it or whatever. So I mean, I don't know, I think she came out okay. This is Ariel. She was in a 2-pack at Toys R Us. You can buy her if you choose to, but she does have very witch-like hair. So yeah. So just remember to like, rate, and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Thanks, bye.